So as we already know, the whole Sonic community and fandom is currently waiting for the next mainline Sonic game, considering it is the 35th anniversary of the homeboy Sonic. I'm not even gonna lie, this video is probably one of the most random videos, and I kinda wanted to do this video beforehand, like before the big reveal of the new mainline Sonic game, if we do even get one for a Sonic Central or something like that. But beforehand, we already know there's a bunch of leaks, rumors, and speculation going on in the community, as we know Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition is one of the biggest ones, but as of recently we have Sonic CD Remake, or at least a remake of that game. I really don't know what's going on with that, but apparently that's in talks as well. So in terms of games, we absolutely know nothing about mainline games, remasters, remakes, or anything at all. Hey man, that's classic Sega, what else can I tell you? But as of recently, the only game I've seen people talk about a lot is Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition and possibly a Sonic Frontiers 2, which hopefully gets announced this month. But after seeing many different videos, I'm just like, what if we don't actually get a Sonic Frontiers 2? Now, I know many people have been telling me and have been stating that a Sonic Frontiers 2 is pretty much confirmed, as it's going to be a sequel to Sonic Frontiers, but even then, what if they just don't do that at all? What if the actual mainline game has nothing to do with Frontiers, or the gameplay style might not even be close to what Frontiers is? You can call me crazy, you can say this is the dumbest take of mine, which honestly, go ahead man. If you want to say that, I don't blame you, because even making this video is just pretty dumb for me. But at the same time, you have to kind of go back into Sonic's history and notice how Sega handles this poor little guy, because we have never gotten a full-on continuous formula every single game. It kind of changes if you notice. For example, back then we have the classic formula, then we have the adventure formula games, with Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, possibly Heroes I guess, and Sonic 06. And then we have the boost formula, which is the new standard formula for current Sonic games and possibly even future games. So I feel like many people are expecting a Sonic Frontiers 2, when in reality Sega can just scrap that whole idea out and give us a new formula in terms of this new mainline Sonic game. We do have to remember that the next mainline game has not been confirmed, or nothing has been shown to us yet, so what if the next game could possibly be an adventure style game, or what if it's a linear game similar to Sonic Unleashed day stages? And I guarantee you this next game is probably going to have different playable characters, where we can possibly play as Sonic, Shadow, and maybe even Silver if, you know, Sega wants to love him. What would happen if the next mainline game does not have any form of open zone or open world setting? How would we feel about that? How would you guys feel about going back to the hub world similar to Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Adventure 1, or even Sonic 06? If we're being completely honest and we don't get a Sonic Frontiers 2, I think the two biggest games that many people have been begging and asking for is a Sonic Adventure 3, which obviously has the adventure formula, or a Sonic Unleashed 2 of sorts, but maybe without the Werehog, or at least they change up the combat similar to Sonic Frontiers or something like that. Now this next one many people are probably not going to be a fan of, and what if we got a Sonic RPG? Yes, I know we got Sonic RPG The Chronicles back then with the Nintendo DS, but we're not counting that, and we have a new RPG game for Sonic. I guarantee you many people would probably be not very accepting of it. It really is sad to see what happened to Sonic Chronicles, but you know, it is what it is. That's the past. I mean, what do you expect? But yeah, I just wanted to do a fun little quick video. I just had this thought in my mind, what if we don't get Sonic Frontiers 2 and we go back to a game similar to like Sonic Generations, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Adventure 1 or 2, or Sonic Heroes, something like that with a team mechanic? How would you guys feel about that, instead of getting an open zone or open world setting? I guarantee you many people would be extremely disappointed and very upset, because Sonic Frontiers 2 is one of the most highly anticipated Sonic games of all time, considering it's going to be one of the biggest games in terms of Sonic franchise, and it's probably going to have even a bigger scale of what the previous Sonic game had. I really don't know what Sega's going to do with this next mainline Sonic game, but I really hope it's something in the lines of Sonic Frontiers 2 or something like that with open zone and open world, because it has been a major success for them and people have been enjoying it, at least most people. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments down below, how would you guys feel if Sega decided to change up the formula and change the whole gameplay loop of what we've been used to for the past couple years, and decided to give us something brand new, if not maybe go back to the roots and give us an adventure style game, or even a game similar to Sonic Unleashed, or even maybe, I guess, Sonic Heroes or whatever. But you guys let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. For now, stay safe, take care, and peace.